Hey, hello, I'm Fen. I'm Nah. Welcome back to Pento. We're back with episode 3. Yes, episode 3 of Midnight. We're in Egypt. Well, they're in Egypt.
Oh, yeah.
And we get to see
Mark.
Yes, being Midnight in Egypt.
Yeah.
Back to the origins. Hopefully we'll see the story, or like the backstory of what happened to make him him and why he was half dead and Khonshu, and I have a feeling we'll see Harrow as Midnight in like flashbacks or whatever, because it's supposed to be like, you know, this is how Mark became Midnight and Khonshu was in Harrow before.
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
Yeah. Passing of the torch or whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what this episode's about, really.
Yeah, I don't know what this episode's about, but he's in Egypt, so...
Yeah. Alright then. Let's do it.
I don't steal. They've already been stolen. That's what people forget. Fine. Take them off the black market.
We found on it. Shit. You killed him? We need to talk to that guy. About a dig site. Oh. What are we dancing? We fighting? What are we gonna do?
Is that a kid?
Yeah, that's right. Just slapping. Rethink your life choices, kid.
Mark. Don't do it, Mark.
تكلم عربي. امال على الاجنبي من بدري ليه؟
Where are you taking me? Let me talk to you.
Just let us go, man.
What does Steven do? How do you get out of it? I'm so interested. Probably cried. Probably did, just start bawling. Yeah, and it probably freaked them out because they didn't know what was happening. Yeah. But then the guy was just like, just let us go, man. So, yeah, probably because they're like, who the fuck is this man with this talking weirdly? And crying on this side, just let us go. We don't want to deal with you.
Mark. Mark. That's enough.
Who did that?
Steven, what did you do?
Steven, no.
Me.
There's someone else. There's someone else.
Take him to the ledge.
He's just a kid.
He'll talk.
Well, don't drop him. Just don't drop him, we'll be fine. Unless he, like, what is it? Yeah, switches. That might be a problem.
Praise Omit.
No. No.
If you've got a problem with the body count, I suggest you stop listening to that stupid pigeon.
Stay out of my way. What are you doing?
Sending the gods a signal they can't ignore. They're gathering their avatars now for a meeting of the Ennead. A portal presents itself anywhere.
How many are we gonna get? Oh my god. Oh, he counted. There were different 6, 7-ish gods.
Aren't you coming with?
Oh, I'll be there.
Do you think maybe this third altar is who Khonshu really wants? And Mark is just like what he settles on when this other guy's not here?
Oh my days, we're inside. We're inside the Great Pyramid of Giza.
He's cute. Baby. Mark, how could you think he'd kill everyone? Look at him. There's someone else. I know. I'm astounded.
But manipulate the sky again, and we will imprison you in stone.
Spare me your self-righteous threats! I was banished for not abandoning humanity unlike the rest of you.
We have not abandoned humanity.
It's so dramatic, yeah.
We simply trust our avatars to carry out our purposes.
Avatars are not enough! We need the might of gods! Return from the opulence of the overvoid before you lose this realm!
For the last...
Conspiracy to release Amit!
That is a heavy accusation, Khonshu.
Bro, he's out there right now. God, look at him.
You know exactly why we are here!
I must admit I do not miss the sound of that voice. Who literally does not know his own name.
Liar!
Employment records under the name Stephen Grant. I've seen him speak to himself.
Shut up!
Threaten himself. The man is clearly insane. We will not tolerate violence in this chamber.
This is about how dangerous he is, if you would just listen for a second.
He has committed no offense. This matter is concluded.
He had scales. You should have looked at the scales. Yeah, what about all the people he killed under Ahmet's name or whatever? Yeah, just take people for their words. No evidence. What kind of case is it? Old gods.
His sarcophagus was stolen and sold on the black market.
Does Layla have that? She might have info about its whereabouts if she doesn't have it directly. Bring her back into the fold.
It's not the locals that I'm worried about.
Come with me.
For what it's worth, I had her under control until very recently.
What happened?
Doesn't matter.
Was it the snap?
We could have handled it.
Did Snap do something? Oh no.
He's looking forward to seeing you. After Madripoor, I'm sure you two will have a lot to talk about.
Is Madripoor that place in Falcon Winter Soldier? Yep.
I'd like to hear from your husband, if you don't mind.
I think I just would love to take a look.
Please, just let Stephen out before you blow this.
Not a chance. All right, what do you see?
The burial practices are in line with the 𝗤𝗦𝗥𝗦𝗧𝗦.
What?
It's legit. All I'm seeing is literature to guide the dead. There's no location indicated.
Because the information has to be unlocked. It's coded.
Will you give me a minute? I gotta talk to Stephen. Just keep him occupied.
Oh, you could stand with him so he doesn't look like he's talking by himself. Yeah.
What now is, you give me the body and you pick it.
Yeah.
There is not.
He's praying.
Oh, it's not going to be while I'm in prison. Do you want a bloodbath? All right, you are the worst. Check the cartonnage.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh.
It's interesting. It appears we have a concerned third party here.
Whatever they've told you, I'm sure I can offer you something much more tangible.
Did he just destroy the sarcophagus? Yeah. Nice.
Give me the body, Mark! Sorry.
You all right?
That's it.
All right, time out. Let's all just like chill the F out and talk for a second. The body. Take the body, Mark.
No. Oh, that was badass. Holy shit, what the fuck? That was so good.
Mark, we need Stephen. He understands all of this. I really think it's worth giving him a shot.
I summon the gods, you summon the worm. He won't return the body.
All right, go ahead, you're in. Cheers, thanks a lot.
Yeah. He's such a good actor. Yeah, like you could just change the face like that. Why do you make him work in the dark? Like...
Et voila. It's French. Fen-Phu marked that tomb 2,000 years ago, so unless we know exactly what the sky looked like on that date...
I remember that night. I remember every night.
He's finally talking to him. Properly. Yeah. Just got you impressed. He can help him.
When the gods imprison me, tell Mark to free me.
Oh.
You brought this upon yourself, gotcha.
Just the glass again.
I owe my victory to you.
That was a really good episode.
Yeah.
I liked everything about that. Like, I don't know why, but this episode was just really nice. There's like a lot of action scenes. We got a bunch of plot stuff.
Yeah.
There's no flashbacks, which I was expecting us to get, but, you know, maybe we don't get flashbacks. We'll probably get it in like the last couple of episodes, to be honest.
Yeah. Or at least some exposition.
To explain it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do wonder what this baggage that Arthur Harrow pointed out between Mark and Layla was.
I think Mark killed
her father.
Yeah.
I think so too, but I'm just like, am I reading too much into it?
No, I think he just straight up killed her father.
Damn. Alright.
Or was the cause of it, at least.
Right.
Like he didn't
directly,
by his hand, he did something that he's somewhat the cause of, or he believes he's the cause of.
That he's to blame at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe that was his inciting incident that made his, I don't know, his alters stronger? Or maybe that created the third alter, and that's why there's so much disconnect between him and Stephen now, because they've introduced a third person.
What if? I don't know.
The snap?
Yeah.
That was a very interesting thing, because how would it work? Like, if Thanos snaps, do or 2 or 3 of them go away?
Yeah, because I was thinking, because the body dusts.
Yeah.
So if that body dusts, that would mean all personalities would go. But it's just like, what if it didn't? What if
only one was meant to go?
Yeah, like what if Mark was inhabiting the body at the point of the snap and it happened and then he just fell unconscious and then Stephen woke up, and then when Stephen needed a protector, it was that other personality that we just don't know who it is.
Yeah, maybe. It could be.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how the snap works for people with multiple personalities. It's very interesting because it is just one body.
Yeah.
I feel like
it is supposed to be organically half the universe, so it might just mean that it just got rid of the body and therefore all the identities in it.
Yeah, but then that also, we still don't know whether he was snapped away or not.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah, but I feel like if he was snapped away, then it was all the personalities.
Yeah, it was all.
And if he wasn't snapped away, then, you know, they were just living there.
Yeah, without the people. Just when did this happen? Like, in MCU timeline, when did he find the scarab? When did
the snap happen?
Yeah.
Like, what year is this completely?
Yeah.
It's like, is this completely new? Have the Avengers existed yet?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I just feel like if this kind of stuff was happening and the Avengers saw it, it would just be like, it's like we saw the stars, the whole sky move, of the whole earth just move really weirdly.
Yeah, it's like we just had an eclipse out of nowhere.
Yeah, like it just got dark very fast, and then like the next night the stars just moved. It was like something freaky happened. Yeah, I feel like someone needs to come to Egypt and be like, what the fuck's going on? Who's doing this?
Yeah.
Is this another threat?
Maybe it's during the 5 years.
When there's no Avengers. Yeah, maybe. No, but I feel like they would tell us, because all shows so far have been set post-Endgame.
Yeah, they have. Man, this was a really good episode. I really liked it. That thing where someone stabbed Mark with the pole thing and then he went and stabbed the other person with it. That was really cool.
Yeah.
But also, Steven just went like, take the money back, take it, Mark, please. He's like, ow, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. He's so cute. I love him so much.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like a baby boy.
Layla likes him too. She's like biggest Steve advocate.
At any time, she's like, we need Steve.
Yeah, she's like, can we get Steve back? Where's Steve?
Yeah, I think Mark knows that, and that's why he took the mirror and the scraps and just went away from the car.
Yeah, I think he doesn't like switching in front of people, because he's hid this for so long.
Yeah.
From Layla, you know, even though she's supposed to be his life partner, you know, she didn't know about it. He just never told her. I don't think, like, it went from not telling her to, like, basically having this exposed to people, not on his behalf.
Yeah.
And then it's like he's expected to change in front of people, and it's just like I guess he just wanted a little bit of privacy or something like that.
Yeah, he wanted to hide it. I like that we're getting it from Mark's point of view, like in episode 1 when we were in Steven's point of view, and then we would flash out, Mark would do his thing, but it would be off screen, and then we'd come back to Steven. It's just like we're getting same here, but like vice versa. But it's not Steven, it's like someone else.
Yeah, it's someone. I don't know if the airport thing was Steven or someone else. Like when they were going back to the airport, like when Mark woke up. Because the airport...
I think that was still someone else.
The airport just seems like a Steven thing to do.
They were scared of him.
Yeah.
I'm so mind blown that there is a third altar.
Yeah.
I really want to know who it is. And I really do hope that we get it. Like, I do think that maybe this third person is who Khonshu really wants to be his avatar.
The third person, so not Mark. And not...
Well, definitely not Steven. He doesn't like Steven. And I think he likes Mark and this third alt, but I think he prefers the third alt better because Mark has, like, qualms about, like, you know...
killing. He wants this to be the last mission and then he'll go.
Yeah, but I feel like the other guy doesn't. Like, I feel
then
like...
why would the airport? Khonshu wanted them to be in Egypt.
True.
They're in Egypt because Khonshu wanted them there.
Maybe he doesn't like all this whole Khonshu and Egyptian god thing. He just wants to go back to his life in, like, wherever he lives. Yeah. I don't know if it's America or England.
We don't know who this person is.
Yeah, we literally have no idea who he is. This is so good. I'm, like, so intrigued. I want to know who this third alt is.
Yeah, I don't think Khonshu knows he exists.
Oh, shit.
Because Mark doesn't know he exists. Mark only knows about Steven.
Right, but isn't Khonshu around all the time, though? Like, because Khonshu's there when Mark's there, and Khonshu's there when Steven's there, so Khonshu should be there when this third alt appears, too.
They're only there when, I think when they see him and when we see him.
But then we haven't seen this third person and what they see. So maybe Khonshu does know.
I feel like Khonshu would have said something. And be like, hey, you kind of got another...
It's like another alt you don't know about.
Because he's been fucking shit up and getting in the way.
True, because he did complain about Steven doing that too.
Yeah, so it's like, if they had a third, Khonshu would have been like, get your shit in order, what the fuck's going on?
Maybe it's a really new guy, like maybe it's only been...
But why? Like,
now? What was the inciting incident?
Yeah, like, what does he fulfill that Mark can't fulfill right about now? Because Mark is able to do the killings and all the stuff that this third person is able to do.
Not to this extent, though. Like, Mark still has qualms. Like, he's still like, I don't want a massacre or whatever. But this other guy is just like, fuck it, let's kill the kid.
Yeah.
Or like, let's hurt the kid.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he was handling it. It just, that this person just came out.
He seems to come out when Steven and Mark have a disagreement. Like, Mark will be trying to fight, and then Steven will be like, no, don't do that, Mark. It's gonna be a massacre and whatnot. And then that's when the third guy comes in, and they just assume it's the other person, because they only think there's two of them.
Right.
Because he's only switched twice, right?
Yeah. It didn't happen during the midnight one, though. When they were in the suit, and Steven was, like, trying to take over, and then he did take over, and then he got stabbed, and then he was like, Mark, come back! Because he took over then, so that other guy didn't.
Maybe he doesn't want or have the Khonshu powers.
Yeah.
Maybe he's only around when they're, like, you know, Mark and Steven, and not Moon Knight.
Yeah. Can you imagine the reveal of the third identity is through the suit?
Right? Like, I really wonder what that would look like.
Yeah.
This was such a good episode. Alright, we're done, yeah?
Yeah.
That concludes our reaction for Moon Knight episode 3. If you enjoy our content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you have something you want to say, you can leave a message down in the comment section below. In the meantime, you can check us out across our socials. Everything will be linked down in the description. But until then, we'll just see you in the next video. Bye!